Welcome back to our homestead. My wife and I, we bought a brand new mobile home and set it up on some raw land. We had to clear trees, prep the land, and get everything ready ourselves. We ended up going with a lower end mobile home that came with a board and batten wall. That's the kind of strips between the panels. We didn't really love the look of it, so we decided to tape and texture the entire home ourselves, which ended up saving us a bunch of money. So now we have been here for 6 whole months. It's been wonderful. We absolutely love our home. Today we're going to share with you guys the good and the bad. We're going to do a full walk around of the outside and the inside. We are a family of 4 and this is our 6-month home review. Let's get started. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. It really helps our videos out, and subscribe to our channel. So this right here is our brand new 2025 mobile home. This home here is 60 foot long by 32 foot wide. It's 1,820 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, and it's got 2 family rooms. But when we got the home, we got to pick out a lot of different options.
Yeah, so we got to pick out the siding, what color we wanted. They had like gray, I think they had like blue or black and cream, like kind of like neutral colors. I stuck with the gray, matches everything.
I like the gray myself.
And then we got to pick out shutter colors, which was between white, black, and blue. I didn't know what blue was, but I like the black and the gray. Kind of like
it goes together really good.
It's a modern look.
At first, I think we had white shutters picked out, and at the very last minute, I contacted Kyle and I was like, "Can we switch the black shutters?"
Yeah,
because we were looking. And
well, because I was thinking like, we're gonna get the white bottom piece here, and I thought, we kind of bounce it off, and then I was like, I think we saw some more homes and they had the black shutters, and we're like, all right, let's go text them.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, we kept changing our mind. Luckily, it was before the home started getting built, but they really worked with us. So we don't have any porches yet. As you can see, we just got our staircase there. So if you guys are interested in things like that, we're going to be building front porches, back porches. It is a beautiful morning. How's everybody's weather doing? We are finally cooling down. Today, Amanda was so happy.
It was 59 degrees.
We are in northern Florida.
Yes, I'm in a tank top.
For us, that's really nice. We love our 50s.
Yep.
So for the 6-month review, as far as our electricity, the power, everything has been working wonderful. We've had no outages. We have no issues. The outside here, we put a nice little fenced-in area for the kids.
Yeah, we had to.
The AC unit. This is a pretty big AC unit. It is a 4-ton package unit. It has been a super hot summer, y'all, and this AC unit has not had any hiccups. It's been working wonderfully. Here's the other side of the house. Let's walk around. Let me open this gate up.
And I don't know if the camera picks up, but the house is a lot wider than, like, when you look at it in person, it's pretty big.
It is. It's a big house. Go stand up next to it. Just show. I mean, even, this thing is sitting way off the ground, y'all. Like, here's Amanda.
This is just dead
it's humongous
space here, okay? Wipe our feet off.
You guys, welcome to our home. This is a 6-month living in our new mobile home review. We are going to go through every part and explain, any issues that we've had, how do we like it, anything that I wish I would have done differently. Yeah. So this is it.
Any future plans.
Exactly. So first, right off the bat, we're going to just do a full house tour. So we just walk through the door.
Yep.
And as we go along, I will explain some things, but we're going to hit every single room and we'll just explain as we go. And I think that would be the easiest way to do this. So one thing I really like is these windows. Now these windows here, they come like this, all, standard. This wasn't an upgrade or nothing, but these windows are double panned. They got the nice, decorative that is inside the glass, so it's easy to clean. You don't have these strips on the outside or the inside, like they're inside between the two,
yeah,
the two glasses. Super nice windows. And usually these decorative windows like this are just on the front of the houses for curb appeal. But Champion Home Builders, every single window through the entire house, back side, front side, they're all like that. So
even the slider.
Yeah, even the slider. They put really nice windows in. So one thing we should explain is when we first bought this house, this was not a tape and textured home. As you can see, Amanda and I actually tape and textured the entire home ourselves. Now this home was a budget friendly home, so it had the VOG wall board. That was a board and batten wall. And we just, we like the look of, no batten strips and the walls all tape and textured.
Yeah.
We painted. There's videos on our channel that show every step of the process. If you guys are interested in that stuff, I mean, we have a ton of content on this home. We did go ahead and we started doing the white trim, as you can see around this door. On the crown molding, we put crown molding trim.
Yep. And then our thick floor trim.
The thick floor trim really dressed it up. Like the entire house. I think the floor trim is all done around the whole house. The windows, I'm pretty sure I got almost all the windows. There's a few missing. Here's the door trim around here. So we really like the look of the white trim a lot better than the black. So let's turn our focus over here to the kitchen.
Yes.
Here's your kitchen.
The other key thing about the kitchen that really got me to like this floor plan was I get a walk-in pantry.
Yeah, she has a nice little pantry here, which we do use for storage. And, the kids got all their cereals. It came with 3 shelves.
Yeah. And we didn't texture this inside. I wasn't too picky on it.
Yeah.
I said we don't really need it.
Actually, none of the closets, I don't think we did. So here is the original if you guys are interested. So here is, your board and batten. Okay,
which
your
is
batten
all
strips.
drywall.
And it is, yes. It's called VOG wallboard. It's a vinyl over gypsum, and it is 100% drywall material. It just has a vinyl coating over it, like a wrap. But if you were to take this off, it's 3/8. Let me try this again.
3/8
It's 3/8 thick drywall. So it is, at least it's not. Back in the old days, you'd have your paper thin.
The little flimsy wood board.
Yeah, your wood paneling. Like these homes are made with drywall. These are drywall homes. Very nice quality. AC is in the ceiling. 8-foot tall ceilings. So here is our kitchen.
Yeah. So they got plenty of cabinet storage.
Yep, lots of storage. Big space for a big refrigerator.
This home did come with this Formica topping cabinetry here, the countertops.
He had different colors to choose from.
Yeah, he had a couple different colors. There was like this one, a gray or black one. That's what it was, black.
But the black was pretty nice, but
yeah, I wasn't gonna stick with that long run. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to look dark in here. But I did like the Formica. A lot of other homes, they have like the more cheaper material that with a drop of water start getting all like blech. So this is at least a lot more durable.
And it's a rolled Formica. And that makes it so it doesn't peel, because a lot of them have, a line going across, these are really nice countertops. So here's our kitchen. You got plenty of cabinet space. I like the drawers.
I don't think our last ones had drawers.
We do have a brand new sink that's coming.
Yes.
It's purchased. That's on a future video. We're going to put a big sink in. Got a dishwasher.
And then this one did come with the island, and it does have electrical outlet on here.
It's nice to have that.
And then in the future, we plan to take the top off and get a granite top and extend it to put some stool benches under.
That is one thing we will do in the future. Amanda wants a bigger island, and there's plenty of space here to do whatever we want. So we're actually, like she said, we're going to extend this island out.
Yeah.
And probably just have a granite countertop. It can be a different color. I've seen people have, blue island, or, you can change up the island, make it its own piece. But yeah, it's gonna be a bigger island with some seating, and I think we got plenty of room for it.
Certainly do.
And then here's our dining area. Nice back door slider.
It's spacious.
Spacious.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's show them that laundry room real quick while we're over here. We got these child gates on here to keep the kids away.
Yeah.
Because all our chemicals are kept inside of this area, because our son, Danny Boy, knows how to open up these child safety things. So these are empty cabinets now.
Yes. So then here is the water heater is back here. Our AC vent is down there. We do plan to put some shelvings over here.
We definitely need some shelves because it's turning into like a big storage area back here. There's not a whole lot of room for all that. So, but we're gonna build some shelves probably up higher, you know, going around.
Yeah, put
like one layer of shelves, kind of like this, you know.
Yeah.
Just so you got some shelves. We do have a nice back door. Now here's where we're gonna start with our first issue that we had.
Yes.
On the back door. So when we first got this home, we noticed it was about maybe a month after we got it, you know, rainy season started, and we noticed that the back door was leaking. The door was leaking up along top here and stuff, and it was a pretty bad leak. So we had towels down. It was very like annoying. Like we were kind of like, man, we just got this house and now we got a leak.
Yeah.
We were all upset about it. Well, we contacted Kyle, who we got the house from, and he put the request in through Champion Home Builders, through the factory warranty. And y'all, within a couple days, they were out here and they fixed the situation. You know, they were very friendly about it. Okay, Champion Home does give you a factory warranty, which is amazing.
Yeah, comes with the price of the house.
Yep. So let's go check out the rest of the house. Want to start off down the hallway or do the master first?
No. We do master last.
Yeah, I know. Amanda says master always goes last. So talking about another issue that we had, as you can see, this wall is not tape and textured.
Nope.
This was replaced. So we had an issue here. Okay, so we're going to go in here and we're going to share with you guys a pretty big issue, but at the same time, you know, the warranty took care of it right away. So
yeah, they were quick on this problem.
Okay, this was a pretty big issue. This was a water leak, and we didn't know that the water was leaking. So we, you know, we moved in. First of all, here's the bathroom. We can walk through, show you guys. You got a nice little vanity, got a mirror, you got a tub. You know, we hung up these towel hooks and stuff. This is the kids' bathroom. I don't think anyone's ever even taken a shower in here. As you can see, you know, your fiberglass, your stuff's still on the wall.
One piece fiberglass.
Yeah. Like the kids take baths in here. You know, they got their little toys, and this is the kids' bathtub. But anyways, what I'm getting at is underneath the cabinet here, the plumbing and stuff, we didn't have anything under there for the first 2 months that we lived here. So we never opened it and looked. And anyways, it was leaking the entire time. But luckily, the water, you know, it all stayed in this one area. So we didn't really notice it until one day Amanda came out and she seen water
on the trim
out here. So the trim had water on it. So anyways, that's when I found the leak. And y'all, it was a pretty big leak. So they brought us a new vanity because that vanity had water damage in it. So we got a brand new vanity. And then also the wall, because just in case there wasn't any mold that we could see or anything, but just to be safe, you know, they were really good about it. They treated everything for mold. They took out this panel. They took out this panel. And they replaced that, you know, just to be on the safe side so we don't have any mold issues or anything. But yeah, so I do have to go back and tape and texture this wall, and I got to redo my trim. And but that's coming. No big deal. I'm just happy it was fixed. If we notice, you know, if a floor's squeaking, you know, if a window don't shut, you know, you could call them up and they'll come out and fix it. You know, you're under warranty. Yeah. But we haven't had any problems other than, you know, little stuff. Besides that bathroom, that was a pretty major one. So anyways, here is the kids' playroom.
Yes. This is one of the other reasons we wanted this floor plan, is because we need our own living room and then they need their own room. So we got this big, looks like a big daycare and nursery over here.
It is. It's nice. We did the one wall blue.
Yes.
We did nice color. So as you can see, he got a nice blue color with some cars over here on the wall and stuff.
That's for Danny boy.
And then the other side is pink with some horses. So let's show them the kids' bedrooms.
All right. So here we have, I'm going to do Danny boy's first. So here is Danny boy's room.
And these rooms are completely finished as far as the trim, the crown molding. So this is what the whole house should look like.
Yes. Well, without the blue.
Yeah, without the blue wall. His wall is blue.
Yes, his wall. We put one wall blue and cars of all sorts all over his wall. That's his theme in here. And then I got to put some pictures up here of cars. But anyways, his bed is here. Nice soft bed frame. That was a big thing for us. Yeah. And it's a low frame too.
He is just now getting out of a crib, y'all. He's about 2 months out of a crib, sleeping in a bed. So he's still learning.
He knows how to get up on the bed just fine and get down from it. So
sometimes we actually take the mattress from here and we move it into Emma's room, and he can sleep on the floor in there. Like he's still learning to stay in his room at night, you know. So
yeah, and then this is his closet. It's a nice, decent walk-in closet.
It is. Yeah, both of the kids' closets are pretty good size. Nice walk-in closets. Okay.
Yeah, so they'll be able to fill all that up with clothes once they get older and other goodies. So. And then this is each their dresser. So this one is Emma's dresser, and this is his dresser here. Mm-hmm. We've just done this so that way, like he said, the bed is going to go into her room at night sometimes. Yeah. We don't have to worry about moving all this everywhere.
Exactly. Sometimes we put the mattress in Emma's room here. Yeah. You'll see what we mean. So we didn't have room to put the dresser and everything in here. Yeah. So here's Emma's room.
Yes. This one, so she's got her one pink wall, and it's all horsey farm thing.
Yeah. There's Emma. Yeah. Emma's room.
And then I even put this brought me back to my early days. But we got the glow-in-the-dark stars and horses for her. She loves it. Absolutely loves it. And then they got their own little TV up here so they could put a movie on repeat on DVD. Yes, DVD.
Amanda's big on her DVDs. We're living in the past, y'all. We got DVD books slapped full of Disney movies and all that stuff.
Yeah. I did always say when I was going to have kids that I would start them off on VHS. But we didn't do that.
We didn't go that far back. But yeah, me and Amanda grew up in VHS world. So.
And this is her closet. Same thing, good size.
Yeah.
Lots of space to put all their clothes and toys. Yeah, as you can see, a bunch of toys up there.
So that's Emma's closet. Mm-hmm. This is Emma's room. And like I said, both kids' rooms are completely finished as far as the crown molding, the trim, the paint, the floor. Like they are complete. And this is how the whole house should be. Mm-hmm. We did all this ourselves, y'all. Tape and textured walls.
Hours and hours.
We spent a lot of time. We were fast at it because we were on a time crunch.
Mm-hmm. We had family helping with the kids while we were up here, and we're about a 5-hour away from them.
Yeah, so it's like we couldn't stay away too long, you know. Like we have kids,
like a few days at a time, and then I'd have to go back down. He'll stay here and do a couple things, maybe.
Yeah, but wasn't that fun, man? Like that was a journey and an adventure.
It was fun. I
mean, sleeping on a mattress in the floor in different rooms, depending on which room we're working on.
Camping a little bit. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, sometimes we slept out here on a mattress on the floor. Sometimes we slept in that room. It just depended on which room we were working on.
Yeah,
you know?
It depends on which house we were working on. So I know he said that he was working out in the living room, so he was living in our bedroom on the floor.
Yeah. All right. So the last room here is our master bedroom, which is a very large master bedroom, y'all. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah. So in the kids' rooms, you can put 2 queen beds. They're both queens. This here is the king bed with 2 nightstands, and you still have plenty of space on the wall there.
We got a big master bedroom. This master bedroom has an ample amount of room in here. It's very big.
So I do.
A lot of furniture.
In the future, I said, we got such a big gap. I said I want to put like a seating bench here. We could put like comforters and then like a big throw rug, something. Like there's just too much empty space.
Yeah, I do got some trim here on the floor. Like we got some things floating around that need to be done. This is all of my crown molding here on the floor.
Yeah.
As you can see, so.
Yeah, we got them at like bundles.
Yeah. So I still got a lot of crown molding to put up. But this room, I mean, everything's done in this room. Oh no, the door trim too. I gotta do. I'll just say everything's done in this room. We did the floor trim. I think all the floor trim is done through the entire house.
I think
pretty much.
At least where we wanted it.
Yeah. Well, besides the bathrooms.
Yeah, the bathrooms, they have the special
water. I'm gonna do PVC trim in the bathroom.
That one. There you go.
Just for water, yeah. So now let's head into the bathroom. Mm-hmm. This is a nice sized bathroom, y'all.
Yep. Very big, long bathroom. You got plenty of space. Then I look here, I'm like, there's a lot of dead space. So my plan is to get a bigger vanity, and it'd probably be hitting right around here.
In the future.
Yeah. Not anytime soon. I'm happy with this.
I would like she wants a vanity that has drawers on it and stuff. It'd be nice. Like a longer vanity that has some drawers.
Yeah.
We did put this little shelf up.
Yes, the little towel shelf. We like that.
We got a pretty good sized shower. got some seating in there. So here is our closet. I'm going to come in here and you can shut the door behind me. So this is Amanda's side here. So you can see it's a big closet. It's just I have a lot of stuff on my side, as you can see. I'm kind of messy. These are actually all my work totes and stuff. I work out of these totes. So it's got a window in here. Pretty good sized closet, long. Amanda's got her side. I got my side. And it's messy in here, so
we live here,
That's our storage area. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, this is a pretty cool tour. 6-month review. So far, I am so happy with our purchase. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned because we have a lot of work to do here. We're building porches. We're going to build decks, fences. We're getting a bunch of farm animals. We are starting a mini farm homestead. So we want you guys to join our journey with us. It's going to be exciting. You guys, we love you, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.